Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This is Ustadh Abu Layth joining you with Eman Channel in the evening, the 8th of Dhul Hijjah at Mina. So we're just wrapping up for the day now. Prayed all our salahs, finished Isha. Just waiting for the food now, inshallah. A small reminder by the Shaykh. And then we're just preparing ourselves for the big day tomorrow, Yawm al-Arafah. It's a huge day for us here in Hajj, but also for you guys back in London or wherever you are. It's a day when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala frees more of his slaves from the hellfire than any other day. That's not just for the people in Hajj, but all you guys, everyone back home as well, inshallah. So be sure to make plenty of dua tomorrow, make sure you're fasting. It's an amazing day to fast, 2 years of sins to be forgiven, subhanAllah. So it's not an opportunity to be missed. And make sure you set aside that time between Asr and Maghrib and make dua to Allah. Inshallah, we'll be setting our dua list here. Make sure you do the same back there. Jazakumullah khair. Join me tomorrow for what promises to be an amazing day. The sun has just risen on this amazing day, the 9th day of Dhul Hijjah, Yawm al-Arafah. So we're in Mina, and due to leave for Arafah, the group will start to leave in about an hour or so. Our turn ourselves, our subgroup will leave in maybe an hour and a half or so. For what really promises to be an amazing day, not only for those making Hajj, but all those around the world. This is a day like none other. Many of the scholars have mentioned that this is the best day in the year, because we all seek the forgiveness of Allah, not only in Arafah, but all over the world. And we'll be fasting, you guys will be fasting, inshallah, to earn 2 years worth of sins forgiven, subhanAllah, the previous year and the year after. And this day, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala frees so many of his servants more than any other day in the year. So it's an amazing day for everybody, not only in Hajj, but around the world. And so great that in fact the next day is a day of celebration, a day of Eid. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept all our deeds, whether it be in Hajj or back home, wherever you are. And that we earn the forgiveness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And so while we're making dua in Arafah, inshallah you guys will be making dua wherever you are around the world. So dedicate that time between Asr and Maghrib in particular. If you can, stay in the masjid. Make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, especially before you open your fast for Maghrib. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless us, accept all our good deeds, and grant us forgiveness on this most special of days. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This is Abu Layth Gulraz for Eman Channel, live from Mina. We're leaving now. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. It's the last group of people about to board the coaches. Here you see the coaches all lined up, and we go in groups of 20. So each bus will hold no more than 20 people due to the social distancing requirements and protocols. The buses of course normally have around 50 seats, 49, 50 seats, but now there's only one person allowed per 2 seats to keep the distance between each other. That's why you see a lot of buses. And we're about to board, inshallah, to head towards the greatest of days, inshallah. Not only for those here making Hajj, but also you guys at home. A day to fast, a day to make dua, and a day to be saved from the hellfire by the will of Allah. May Allah accept it from us all. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah. It's the entrance for our tents in Arafah. Just heading on and settle down. We've got a temperature check here.
Normal temperature.
So just had temperature check and sanitizer. Heading off towards our tent. We'll probably settle down, get some rest for a few hours until the time for dua after the Dhuhr Asr is prayed and the khutbah. So we're going to our tents now. Sofa beds. Easy, relax.
اللهم لبيك